Let's see this.
The last 3 years, gambling has exploded across the internet, with websites like Polymarket allowing you to bet if Trump will go on the Talk to a podcast.
Spit on that thing.
And now in
Ew.
2026, gambling has
Ew.
reached a new peak because we now have casinos inside of Discord where people will gamble cryptocurrency through a Discord bot. And I initially thought this was a prank, this was a scam. There's no way people are using this shit. But the chats are filled with people gambling, and the people inside of this server
This is
are
probably
absolute
all
creatures.
kids.
There are gambling addicts going through grief live in Discord. There are members arguing on who is the better gambler, and there's even people humiliating themselves just for $20. But before we look into these
No.
video, now while I show you this Discord server, I have 4 main characters that I want to focus on. And the first main character is the casino owner themselves.
So are they
Middleman.
gambling
Because
real
when I saw their
money? Are they gambling like real money though? Or is it some like Discord points for show thing? It has to be real money, right? And how is it working in fucking Discord? How do you earn money in Discord? I'm sorry, I don't use Discord. I don't have Discord. So how the fuck are you earning money in Discord?
profile picture on Discord, I had the most severe traumatic PTSD flashback to my middleman scamming video where I talked about Roblox middleman scammers. And during that video, I talked about this server called Neptune Proofs, which will allow you to use a bot that would make fake proof. And in this Neptune Proofs Discord server, the picture of the server is of this little ghost in a vase, and there's this person, Not House, which matches the same profile picture. And I thought, there's no fucking way. So I had to dig a little bit deeper. Now, I'm like an elephant.
They
both
all know each
physically and
other.
mentally, and elephants never forget, because I had this link to Not House's Telegram chat where they would show screenshots of them exchanging money. Definitely not money laundering. The problem is that
Oh
if you
nah, this
scroll
is
up,
real
they're
money.
vouching at middleman.
I can like when it comes to Telegram, and I say when it comes to Telegram, now I believe it's real money. Telegram, bro, yo, if you know about that Telegram, bro, if you know about if you know about them groups, bro, holy, I'm not gonna say too much, but watch out. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch out. But yeah, now I believe it's real money. Now that Telegram is
In
involved,
fact, you
I
can
believe
see
it's real
must
money.
vouch middleman, and Not House replied with a heart emoji. In fact, I didn't stop there now, because it turns out this middleman Discord account was reported as a scammer for owning a scam server, and you guessed it, it's generating fake proofs in the Neptune Proofs Discord server. This is the same person, but it gets even better. Because looking through the proofs of this being a scam server, I noticed this screenshot where the Neptune Proofs Discord server had an admin called Alex. So I'm in the gambling Discord server, and there's not an admin, a manager called Alex. These two have been doing this for 2 years. They have not logged off.
Nah,
of
they
Discord
gotta
or
be
gotten an actual
cranking, bro.
fucking job.
They
Instead,
gotta be making
casino
like
time.
tons of
To
money.
be honest, if I was
Well, not
middleman,
tons,
I
but
don't know
good
how the
amounts. Because
they're
if you're
dealing
doing
with
this,
because I
gotta
would
be
see people
doing
pinging middleman,
it for a
the
good
owner,
amount.
asking for help. Now, what did Harsh need help with? They have withdrawn 28 points from the Discord casino, and they're asking how do they deposit it on stake so I can
Oh
gamble
my
more.
gosh.
And the best part, you don't know what 28 points means, but the currency conversion is that 1 point equals half a cent. So this guy
Oh my gosh. These niggas are getting fucking scammed. Brother, you don't even have it. You don't have enough money to be on. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it, gang. Oh my Oh my gosh. Yo, 1 point is worth half a cent. What is the legality of all of this, bro? What is the legality of all of this? These niggas are getting, yo, crime pays. Hey, I'm not assuming they're doing anything illegal because I don't know the laws of this whole gamut. I don't think anybody knows the laws because I feel like they're just running rapid, bro.
is
They're just
asking
running.
for tech support on how to
I don't
deposit
even know.
15 cents into stake. 15 cents.
Buddy.
This middleman lady is wasting her time dealing with this shit. But that's enough talking about the owners. I want to look inside the chat of the Discord server. When I was looking into this, every 5 minutes, I would find the craziest thing that would just annihilate my brain. And I want to start off with the most common problem I've seen on this Discord server, e-beggars. For example, this dude
yes.
sent a deposit
Everywhere.
command. They're depositing
Everywhere,
money
bro.
into the casino. And the next thing I saw was someone saying, how much are you depositing? This dude is pocket watching the guy. And it gets even better because after depositing, this guy rolls his dice, he bets half of his money, he lost it, and the next thing is this guy Krish begging tip 10 points, which again is 5 cents. He's like, bro, give me 5 cents. And bro, trust me, I will also tip you back.
Oh my
Bro, if you
gosh.
just give me 5 cents.
You know,
trust
these
me,
type of people are everywhere. Like, they are on YouTube comments, they're there. TikTok comments, they're there. YouTube shorts, they're there. Like, these niggas will be asking you, like, yo, can you give me this? Can you give me that? They are literally everywhere. I honestly respect their hustle, but at the same time, like, yo, stop. Stop, gang. I wonder what's the success rate. It has to be low. It has to be low because I've never seen them gain anything, but I don't pay attention like that. At this point, with this type of consistency and you being locked in like this to be begging like this, why not start something? Why not start fucking a YouTube channel? Why not start streaming? Because you clearly have the hustle. You clearly locked in on something. Why not do something? Why not do something with that, bro? Niggas
For the
too
5
locked
cents,
in
I'm
into
gonna make
begging.
money, and then I'm gonna tip you money back. And it gets even better because this guy then does a coin flip, wins money, and then the surge of e-beggars comes out. Please, can I have 1 point? Can I have half a cent? I will pay you back. But maybe I
Yo.
tip you. Like, in fact, I saw this person Reaper here who said, "Someone please give me $5 Bitcoin, please. Here is my address." And the best part, I clicked
Yo.
on this dude's profile. Expert gambler can
Gambler
double
can
your
double
money.
your money. Don't forget to
This
DM.
guy is an expert gambler. He will double your money, yet he needs to beg for $4. Now, the most degenerate e-begging that I've seen in terms of casino Discord servers comes from a different casino. Because yes, there are multiple gambling
ones
Discord
going
servers.
on?
And this one is where people will do the strangest things for money.
Oh
Specifically this guy.
no! What? No, brother, no. What are y'all? Oh, I'm getting disgusted seeing this. I almost vomited right now. It can't be this bad. It can't be. And this guy does not even look over 25 or over 20. He does not even look a day over 18. I'm not even lying to you. These are probably all kids, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. And why they? Nah, no, I'm not. Let me not say that.
There's no way. Drinking toilet water? There's no.
No, gang. No,
Yo!
Now
gang.
first, this guy
Oh
is drinking
my
toilet water
gosh.
after he cracked an egg on his head. Yes, there's more lore to this. But the second is that there are
Oh
clearly
my
kids in the
gosh,
voice call.
bro.
I mean, it should
Yeah,
be obvious
it's
given
all
the
kids.
fact that their ear-piercing voice gave me an instant migraine.
Yo!
And the cherry on top is that the owner of the casino is in the voice call telling the dude to do all this stuff for money, while at the same time clearly knowing that the people on his server are kids that are gambling. Peak gambling
Oh my
degeneracy.
gosh.
But getting back to our original gambling
This is
Discord
fucking
server, it's time for
crazy.
me to talk about our second character. The second main character is Lost XSXHIL, who is the biggest e-bagger on Discord, because they would reply to the owner saying, "Give me $6.9 or you're gay."
Got him!
Then they would start spam pinging the owner saying, "And we're due a $20 Stellar only giveaway. We donate you the most." Again, I have to remember that I have been brain rotted by these gamblers for the last week. I need to let you in on what he means by donate. This person puts a whole bunch of money in the casino, loses it all, and they consider that a donation.
Oh
But it doesn't
no,
stop
brother.
there. This person went from $2 to $14.
How do
And
you-
you know what that
To anybody who is on Discord like that, how do you guys even find these servers? Tell us how do you guys even find these servers? It would seem like a big effort to find all these servers because I've heard there's some crazy servers going on Discord. How are you guys finding them? What are you looking for? What are you doing there? Like how? Tell us, bro. Inform us. How do we stop our siblings, our if you got kids from getting on this shit. I mean, step one is probably not having Discord, but god damn, bro, it has to be friends sending them links or something. But how do those friends find these servers? Like, bro, how is all of this happening?
That means this person deserves a $2 tip, please. In fact, he replies to another message from the dude saying, "How much will you win? Give it to me also. Hey, if you win money, you have to give it to me."
Why is it
what-
all? And I'm not trying to be like racist or anything. Why is it all Indians? Why is it all Indians on here, bro? Not all of them, obviously, but the ones being displayed are all Indian. What is going on?
Why is he begging for money, right? Because he has a gambling addiction and he's a degenerate gambler. Because this guy did a coin flip, all of his money on tails, a 50-50 win. He fucking lost it all. He then starts e-begging to this person that has $10. They're like, "Yo, can I get $2, please?" But here's the thing. This is not just regular e-begging. No, this is e-begging version 2. You see, to the same guy that he's asking money for, he then just drops this this paragraph saying, "What is my strategy? I would slowly invest $10 and then invest 5 rupees at once to make a profit. If I win, it's a profit. If I make a loss, I would slowly go back from 10 to 15. And this guy is extremely poor. He has 5 cents on his account. And the reason why I'm pointing all of this stuff out is because when you look at this guy's stats on his profile, he has wagered 2,265,720 points. He has wagered $12,000.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And he's lost every single bit of that $12,000. He's lost every single bit of that fucking $12,000. Oh my gosh, this is his stats. He's won 2,000 games and earned 2 million points. What? Won 2,000 games and earned 2 million points, which is $12,000. Bonus received $160 last 7 days. In the last 7 days, he wagered $235. Oh my gosh. He's only his withdrawals, right? It's only 288,000 points. 1,000 points. I mean $1,000. Where is the loss? Where's the loss? Because he lost all of it, right? He lost all of it. Like, I don't even know.
There's no way to see how much money he lost. Like the stats.
Yeah,
don't
that's
tell
the
you
thing.
anything.
Like,
They
we
give you
wanted
some
to see
stats,
that
but
part.
it's hard to tell what's going on. But if this
That's
guy is
probably
begging-
done on purpose, so they don't see like how deep they are in. They can only see like, oh damn, I've won $12,000. I've won this, so I can clearly do it again. It's probably done on purpose. But if you're begging like this, like this guy's about to say right now, he's probably flat broke.
for a $1 loan after gambling
He's probably
thousands,
flat
he lost
broke.
it all. And the best part is that this
$12,000.
guy actually gave him $1 loan. Holy fucking crap. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? All right, so that
He
was our
lost
second
it
character.
instantly.
And since we're talking about a casino and people like Lost who lost all of their money, I mean, it's a casino. I don't know what you were expecting. But since people lose all of their money, they become the most bitter and extremely toxic people that I've ever witnessed on Discord. Because
I
this
don't
person
think-
here said that this was rigged.
I don't even think they become those I don't think they become that toxic person because they lost. I think they were. And the server just allows it. That's why they're just spamming all this shit.
Rigged in broken English, saying bet rigged. And this person, Siraj, said, "I also lost $25 like an hour ago." Then they ping the owner saying, "You should recheck. Your casino's not giving me money. It's rigged." But this guy says, "Damn, maybe just a skill issue." And this sets off Siraj like no tomorrow. "Do I look like a newbie to you? This Phoenix roll," which by the way, it just says that he gambled 500,000 points, which means he's gambled 2.8
$2,800.
I earned it, dude. No one gave me
2,800.
this roll. I earned this roll by gambling. That's why this guy
And you
doesn't
don't
have a
even
skill
have
issue,
it.
and he's not a newbie. That is how like lost in the sauce these people are. And the next day, Siraj is gambling again, saying, "What the is this riggedness? He lost again on blackjack, and then he starts pinging the owner. Middleman, first bet I lost. This is so rigged. Middleman, I just lost $10
Bro.
again in just 2 seconds. And the best part is that
These
there were
people
messages
can't
here
be
that got
real.
deleted, and I
They
saved
can't
them.
be real.
Siraj going through the stages of grief. Pay back me some at least. I lost $35 in 48 hours. Middleman, please pay back me some.
How are they depositing this money? Like, where's the money going to that they deposit? Isn't that a whole separate thing that you would have to have? Like, to be able to process money? It's a whole type of thing you gotta have and a whole different type of laws you gotta follow. I mean, obviously, these people are not following the law one bit, but where's the money going to that they deposit? I want to know what was the first Discord casino that popped up that so many of them are now running rampant like this. This is fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is fucked, bro. If you ever need a reason to get off Discord, probably add this to the list. Add this to the list. There's probably a huge list out there, but add this to the list. Matter of fact, you don't even need a reason. Stop joining random Discords. That's the number one thing. Stop joining random Discords. If you're not talking with your friends, you don't need to be on a Discord. I'm saying if your friends don't have Discord, don't have it. I think that's the best way to do it. If you're not talking with your friends, get off Discord. They send you links to random Discords, don't click it. Simple as that.
And then an hour later, Middleman, please, at least $5. Give me as a rig back. I am Phoenix, and I lost here all money. I do want
This
to
is
say
sad.
it's comedic, but at the same time, these are people
Does
going
Middleman
through
even
crippling
respond?
gambling addictions. And I want to point out that by the broken English and the names, it should be pretty clear that these people are from India, and India is having a massive surge of gambling addictions. But I do want to
Oh
say,
my
since
gosh.
we're talking about India, the broken English arguments are genuinely amazing because this person Darkness, there's an argument going on. As I was saying, there's an argument going on in the general chat where someone is begging for 23 cents, and Darkness is saying, are you an underage kid crying? It's just a fucking argument. But Gambler, their username is Gambler, says, I am fucking Darkness. Mom and Darkness is the cameraman. The video will be uploaded at night. Now, how is
What are they
Darkness going
saying?
to recover
What are
from
they
this
saying?
ego-annihilating insult? That's right, by flexing, baby. These people are just like
What
e-gangsters.
are they
When there's
doing?
a Discord argument, they go band for band. And this guy, his flex is not how much money he has. It's how Darkness
Much
is
he's
the
lost.
better gambler. You might have fucked my mom, but I'm better at gambling. And now, poetry. Like, for an example, I would like to suck your family lady's members' nipples without of their permission. It brings a
Oh
tear
my
to my
gosh.
eye. And what also brought a tear to my eye is seeing messages like this. And it's this call, which I'm going to play real quick for you.
This is Chase Bank Fraud Department. We've detected suspicious activity on your account.
Yeah, so, I don't know what it is with cyber criminals and posting proof that they're scamming people, but this person sent a recording of them running one of those scam call centers where they're trying to scam someone out of their Chase bank account. And this is our third main character, Webier.fish, who is one of the cyber criminals of all time. So I stalked this dude's messages right under Lost, complaining about how he got rigged. I love this guy. But Webier said, I use MailSlurp with an ass domain for my autosecure. Now, autosecure usually means that he's stealing accounts in some capacity. And the weird thing about scammers, I don't know why this happens, but I searched for Webier on my own Discord server, and it turns out Webier or Webier joined my Discord server not once, but on 2 accounts. One of the accounts got banned for saying the N-word, but this other account here, ID suspended, DM Webier.fish, I just decided to see if he sent any messages. And the first thing I saw was this link to this Telegram group, and who would have thought
Yeah.
this is what they
Yeah,
do. And I
yeah,
saw credit card generator, which obviously is probably malware.
That shit
And then
does not work.
And
by
then the rest
way.
of the stuff they do is they start selling like Hotmail accounts from like Combo List and Stealer Logs. He's
They're not
selling
even
stolen
doing
Minecraft
all
accounts.
this shit themselves. They're just buying it off some other place and then reselling it here. That's all they do. They don't know how to fucking do anything, bro. I'm telling you. Most of them who claim to be able to do shit can't do that shit. They're just reselling things that they got from somebody else.
No way.
Oh
Say
my
wallahi,
god.
bro.
Is this tens of thousands of dollars worth of cybercrime? No. This dude's profile, he wagered 2,605 points. He had enough money to
Bruh.
gamble.
He ain't got
$14.
motion like
but
that.
hey, sure, $14 to commit
He ain't got
cybercrime.
motion like
Up
that.
to you, man. The risk, the risk may not be worth the reward. But right after that, Webier then starts begging people for a for a loan, and it gets even better because then he asks, "Guys, I have $23.50 in stake. What do I do? Do I withdraw this money or do I gamble in Murder Mystery 2 Bet, a gambling server for Roblox items?" This guy is clearly like a 14-year-old
deep
kid
in.
trying to make money off of
He's too
cybercrime.
deep
But to
in.
answer your question, Webier, as a professional gambler myself, put it all on green and you will win gazillions of dollars. And I do want to say, the last character that I talk about, genuinely the peak of this whole entire video, the precipice of gambling addiction. But before I get to them, I want to talk about the bottom feeder activity of gambling addicts. The stuff I'm about to show you is hands down some of the strangest I have ever seen. This person Give here pings someone saying, "Let me call, bro." Now, calling isn't just falling asleep together on Discord when you're e-dating.
Hey kitty, did you dream about daddy?
Calling is
Ew.
basically you call the shots. You tell someone what they should do when they're gambling. It is the strangest fucking thing I have heard. And it gets worse, by the way. Because some people will call some bets. Like this person here, Vapix, won some money. And Spidey gave the call. And Spidey, because he told this guy the right thing to do, Spidey expects money back. I give you a call, tip me. They think they're entitled to money that they're not
It's a
even
50-50
risking. But
thing.
this guy
There's no
Chris takes
skill
it
in
one
it,
step
though.
Further, I give call. He win, and he blocked me. Wow, this guy feels like
There's no
this guy is
skill
complaining
involved. It's
as if he got
50-50.
Scammed, and the best
The
part
coin
is
flip
that
one,
when
it's
you search for
50-50.
him saying call, he spams people. He's just constantly begging. He's like,
Yo, this
"Bro."
nigga is hustling, bro.
But it
He's
just
hustling,
gets
but he's
worse,
hustling
because
in
I've
the
seen
wrong
people run
thing.
A free command or a daily command.
He's
where
literally
every single
hustling in the
day
wrong
they
thing.
Get to claim a 1-point reward. Just woke up, cracks knuckles. I gotta run my daily command so I can get my half a cent. But it gets one step worse because this guy sent a message saying, "I have few money, but I never gambled. Can you teach me how to gamble?" Now, of course, just don't gamble. But he sent the
Yeah, nah.
screenshot here, which shows his
Probably a
Telegram
kid as
chats.
well.
And what this guy does is he will make Gmail accounts and give it to this Gmail farmer bot. Basically, they'll pay you money for each Gmail account, and they'll then sell those accounts to people that will spam your email or do cybercrime. Like, this guy is doing all of this work, grinding, making all this money. And when I say all of this money, I mean he made $2.37 so that he can gamble it all away. Genuinely
Wow.
peak. At this point, I can't explain this guy's mindset, so I'm
400,
just
400,000 monthly users, by the way, in this fucking shit, in this Telegram. What? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Gmail Farmer Pro, best money earning company. Ultimate UL, I don't even know. Steam free accounts. Arrive gambles up. Bro, what is going on in these people's lives that they're doing all of this shit? I mean, niggas probably. He's in an evil GPT Telegram. What is going, bro? You truly
put in
don't
an
know
Andrew
what
Tate
people are
edit.
what people be doing in their free time, bro.
Last, but certainly not least in the bottom feeder activity, is this guy here. He showed that he has $70 and his username is Leaving Gambling. Now, guys, do you think he left or did he?
No.
Yeah, no, I checked his
No.
profile. It's the same Gorov account and his pronouns are in debt. He has a clan tag of Murder Mystery 2 Betting, and in his bio, he has a gambling Discord server and a giveaway Discord server to beg in. And he has trust
Wow.
issues. Now, all of this stuff is happening because these people have a hardcore gambling addiction. And that brings me to our fourth and final main character of this gambling Discord server, Shriran Reddy. Someone with a generational gambling run, who is a gambling legend. Because I found this Shriran Reddy person when someone forwarded this message, where Shriran Reddy won 23,750 points. We're talking about a high roller. Ben Baller, no Johnny
Hey,
Dang.
he's
When
up
I clicked
though.
on this person's person's profile,
$130,
they have the
he's
role
a
of stellar staker. They gambled 2
2 million
points.
points.
He gambled $11,000. And with this guy gambling $11,000 and making some pretty big wins, I wanted to see if this guy was a winner or a winner. Because in gambling, there's no such thing as losing. But Shreer and Reddy, they withdrawed 6,000 points to their crypto wallet. Now, 6,000 points is
60,000.
$326, which is the biggest amount of money that we've seen so far. Now, surprisingly, they actually did get the money. Then at 9:41, they send the money somewhere else. It goes out of their crypto wallet. And 7 minutes later, at 9:48, I saw this message from Shreer and Reddy. Lost all on stake. This dude gambled.
There's
and
no
lost
fucking way. He won money from gambling, from one quote unquote casino, moved it to another casino, and then lost it all. You know, one of the things about gambling, I don't think it's about the money anymore. They generally don't care about the money anymore. I feel like most of them don't care about money anymore. I think they're just addicted to gambling. Literally, they could win $10,000 and they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop because they don't care about the money anymore. I don't think people speak about that shit. Once you get addicted to gambling like this, it's not about the money. They don't care about making all their money back. I think they're genuinely addicted to the games, addicted to seeing if they're going to win or lose. They don't care about the money, bro. $320 in 7 minutes. You just made all of this and you went to go bet in a different casino. They don't care about the money, bro. They don't.
$320 in 7 minutes. And he lost it all. As in, he lost everything. Someone asked him, you have $400 more, right? Like, you still have money. Like, you're playing within your limits. You're responsibly gambling, right? Nope. And, oh my fucking God. This dude,
They
for
don't care about the
next
money.
week, is going through the most tormenting grief of all time. This dude is constantly checking his balance. And he's constantly checking it because it has $0. Like, he's just looking at it. He's like, I have $0. I have $0.
He wants
He's
to
in
see that
denial.
trauma,
Then
bro.
he goes into desperation. He claims his daily point, his 1 point, half a cent. He does that for 2 days. He has 2 points, and he goes right back to gambling. He bets it all on blackjack. His
You
2
gotta make
points,
it back.
his last 2 points that he
You
has,
gotta
he
make it
gambles and
back.
He fucking loses
Oh
it,
my
bro. Like, he's hooked
gosh.
on gambling. But then a miracle happens for the casino because Shreer and Reddy deposits his money again, but he put in $36. But then a miracle happens for Shreer and Reddy because for some reason the casino owner gives him $14.
Oh my God! 4 quarters. I'm the richest.
So at this point, he now has $50 in the casino, and Shreer and Reddy does what he does best. He bets all of it. in
Gamble
Baccarat
all.
and
Yep, I knew
loses.
it.
This guy does.
I fucking
not
knew it.
learn. In fact, he literally says, "Last bet." 6 minutes later, he's gambling again. Oh, hi there. I recorded this video on Friday in the morning, and it's now Sunday, so it's been 2 days. And I want to see, just as a live example, I don't know what's going on. I want to see what Shreer and Reddy is doing. You know, has he stopped gambling? Let's see. From Shreer and Reddy, stats.
Rank
Nope.
stats.
Literally the
Let's see
next
if it
thing.
all-
Parallel coin flip all, and he lost.
And lost.
He lost all of his money again. You have no.
This has to be, Discord gambling has to be more worse than normal gambling because I don't think you can see what's actually happening. All right? I don't think you actually have control like that. And these are, I don't know. Like, I don't think you generally have control over what you're doing. It has to be worse than a normal casino, right? Where this shit is fucked, bro.
Point. I
This
thought he
is
said
what-
it was his last gambling. Oh, he lost $1,500.
1,500
like
points.
$1,500 US.
Oh, no,
When will you
dollars.
learn? And I want to point out that this sort of gambling
lost
behavior is problematic
$1,500.
because I just looked on the Discord server for 18, and this person said I am 18 minus. This person said I am under 18 too, but I got it, and he has $0 out of $100, and he's Discord e-dating. Yeah, underage gambling. Hey. And then I saw this dude, the gainer. Not the gamer. No. The gainer. Because he's gaining all that money. And he said, bro, I'm not asking for gambling, as in gambling money. He needs it really. Please, bro. I just need your money. It's not
You
for
can
gambling.
keep
but
my
you can
stake
keep my
account till then.
And I will
It
get
will
it
get
reloaded tomorrow
reloaded.
morning. I'll put more money in the gambling account tomorrow morning. Now, no one responds and he says, bruh, no one helps in hard time. And I
Brother, you're
wish
just
their
gonna
accounts
gamble
there,
all
kid.
that
He
shit.
Clearly has a gambling addiction. Like, we are at the bottom of the gambling addiction barrel, and it gets one step worse. We have loans. Because a viewer of mine sent me a Discord server called
Loan Shark.
It's worse than you
Wow.
think, because what they'll do is taking out a loan requires you to give them a collateral. So this person will give you $15 to $200 in crypto, and the collateral that you need is having jailbreak vehicles in the Roblox jailbreak game, other Roblox in-game items, or even Roblox accounts. And the funny thing
They're
is that
all
even loan
kids.
sharks are scams, but this guy
They're
is even
all
more scammy
kids.
than that. This guy, apparently, according to Kai, is a scammer. Because what happens is that you will give him collateral and he will send the money, but Coinbase is bugged and you will never get that money. This dude was genuinely
Wow.
so down bad and thought that he would get a loan to gamble by giving this guy Roblox items. But then I came across this argument where this guy said, join Loan District for your loans. Now, this guy is marked as a scammer already, but this guy, Duma Town, Duma Nuts Fit. Okay, that's like so 2025. This guy said another poron, and then these guys just go into an outright argument. Who are you? Didn't you get exposed for being underage? And this just keeps on going. Like, this dude is crashing out. But it gets to a point where they're like, you're broke and can't afford loans. And this guy's like, I have a
You
loan
know,
server.
now
bro.
I
I'm a better
understand
loaner than
why so many people make jokes about people who are like chronically online. At first, I didn't understand. I was like, just let people enjoy their time, you know, watching TikTok or whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But to a certain extent, of course. Now I understand. These are the type of people people be making jokes about, hopping in random discords, and these fucking degenerate ass discords, bro. Bro, I'm so glad I'm not on this shit, bro. Yo, I'm so glad I'm not on this shit, bro. Protect your time, protect your mind, bro. Protect your time and protect your mind. This shit is not it, bro. This shit is not it.
you are. That's the whole beef, by the way. Now, I wanted to figure out two things. One, are these guys actually giving out loans? And two, is this Duma guy underage? Because that was part of the whole argument. So I click on this dude's profile. I go to his Kick. You gotta love a website that just allows you to watch people gamble. And I don't know. I see stuffed animals in the back, and I see someone who has like some facial hair. I don't know. We could be looking
Probably
at a 18-year-old. I don't
18.
know. Regardless.
Bro, whoever tells me to get back
17.
on the Mac, bro, I'm never doing that again.
But the beauty doesn't stop there, right? In this guy's stream, you can see at the bottom left, he is down $500, negative $500.
3,000
And he
debt.
also is in $3,000 worth of debt. And the cherry on top is he's playing fucking slots. The casino
The
game with
worst
the worst
thing.
odds.
The
People like
worst
slot
thing.
machines because they just press button and then money shows up and dopamine rush from seeing all these explosions. Oh, he's getting excited for some reason. Oh, because he won $10. Oh, never mind. He won 100. That's why he's excited. Anyways, he only has to do that 30 more times and then he's out of debt. All right, now getting back on topic. This Discord server, I went through it like assuming it was real, but like straight up, the whole entire point of the server is to scam gambling addicts because like they have a loan where
Yeah.
your terms and conditions of your loan is that if you fail to pay, usually with a loan shark, they'll like take away your house, your car. In this case, you just get called a scammer. So you could just make Discord accounts and then constantly scam people willing to fucking loan you money if they're that stupid and willing to loan a gambling addict money, because the server is for gambling addicts because they have a giveaway for a casino website. And if you thought that was bad, no, don't worry. It gets even better, because if you somehow get labeled as a scammer, ladies and gentlemen, you could go through a blacklist appeal where you can gamble $60 per spin with a 75% chance to get unblacklisted. You spin the wheel to get unbanned. Yeah, this is very clearly a
This
scam
is-
server if you couldn't read the reaction.
This is getting so, yo, my mind is actually fucking fried from watching all this shit. Like, I had so much energy when I started. Like, my mind genuinely just got more fried as time went on. Oh my gosh, these niggas are fucking gonna give me cooked. And who just blocked that? My shit, yeah, my mind just got more fried and more fried as time went on. This shit is fucked, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, there's nothing to say. You can't even help people who don't want help. Yo, it's GOT, yo. I'm out of here.